1987, like any other job aspirants, I came to the city of Mumbai, and without knowing what is CSSD, I just entered Hinduja Hospital. And I'm lucky enough to meet Madam Daitonde, who is the founder of CSSD. She was teaching us about three things. That every activity you do in CSSD, you must ask three questions to yourself: what, how, and why. What are you doing? You should be very clear about the activities, what we are doing. How are we doing? That's the method of how the process, that should be very clear to us. And most interestingly, you must know the science behind it. That if these three, she was telling us, you will be directed towards new innovations. You will always, she was asking, there should be a faster way, there should be a better way of doing it. Then Madam Nandini came to CSSD and taught me how to be smart. One good thing I remember always what she used to, you should be polite and firm. That you should be polite to your customers, but you should not compromise on your principles. This Gauri Bhatia, with whom I was working in Hinduja for a long time, we had a common interest to start CSSD as a new thing somewhere. That is the time in '96 I found Navi hospital coming up, and then we had a lot of challenges initially there, but we developed a modern excellent CSSD there. And she taught me the lessons of management. I was deputy in charge under her, and how to be smart, how to get the job done with the team, etc. She taught me. These all the inspirations guided me to go to Surat, and under Dr. Ram Narayan, my CEO at Surat Mahavir Heart Institute, he was the surgeon also there, and he guided me like a mentor, like how to, run a department and how to make everything in perfection and in order. So when I came back to Mumbai, I met Dr. Ramakanta. He is a perfectionist. He slowly but perfectly the job to be done in a very systematic manner. This is his surgery. So he expects the same thing happens with all his supportive department, like that, especially with me. He personally used to come visit my department. He used to do audits of activities, whatever happening, and the people who know about him will agree this, how perfect he is at inspection and corrections. In IIM Ahmedabad, I came to interact with a lot of other Apollo guys. I developed an admiration towards Dr. Pradap. And this matter I shared with Dr. Panda. He said he is my mentor as well. And if you in lifetime you get an opportunity, you must work under him. That is the reason I am here with Apollo Hospital. I am so lucky that I got an opportunity to develop a CSSD in Dr. Pradap Reddy's hospital in Mumbai, and with the team of led by Madam Sneha Madam and all the whom I am reporting to, and we are doing an excellent job. These are my drivers in my field of CSSD, JD. CSSD basically breaks the chain of infection in a hospital. Now the concept has been changed from TSSU. CSSD has been changed into Central Processing Unit, Central Sterile Supply Department, outside the operation theatre complex, serving to all the areas wherever any open procedure takes place. As far as the documentation is concerned, also there are changes. That is, now everything is, now computer has come everywhere. Earlier days we were doing with a lot of registers, lot of manual errors were happening, but now hardly any error is happening, and our documents are easily accessible to anywhere, any corner of, in the hospital by means of these softwares. It's not only that, many CSSDs has taken the responsibility of surgical instruments inventory in the hospital. It's a big relief to the operation theatre nurses so that they can concentrate more into patient care. See, one day when I was a technician in Hinduja, I was not much knowing about the importance of keeping the sterile stock in the sterile area. Somebody called me for ICD bottles. I was wondering what is the ICD bottle. Is one of the supplies things. If it is yes, I had a mind of a storekeeper. That's all. So if it is yes, I say yes. If it is not there, I say simply no. I was not knowing the importance of the stocking of this ICD bottle. I remember Dr. Dumale was there. He came in the line. He's telling that why there is no ICD bottle. How many times should I call? I said, there is no ICD bottle in stock. It was quite, disturbing for him. I got a mouthful from him because he was so disturbed because the patient was immediately shifted to ICU with ICU. But I don't know how they were able to do that. Those days, these disposables and all were not available. So that made me think like how much the patient must have suffered, how much the doctor must have got disturbed, and how much tension they must have had during this transport. So I decided like these type of small silly things in view of CSSD people should be strictly maintained in our study. Yes, so I started to take those materials. I started collecting from the stores. I told my departmental storekeeper to indent a little extra for me. Myself packing, I stayed overtime without claiming anything. And in a cupboard, I arranged a cupboard. I started storing the packed and stored so that in based on how much over the activities, if some stock has gone below the red level, we used to prepare from that. And another thing I remember when the days gone by, one thing was called inside the operation theater by Dr. Jha, neurosurgeon in India. He was operating very difficult surgery that was, and he opened the craniotomy, he could not see the spanner. So without spanner, he can't just tighten the nuts, etc. So when he saw me, that somebody's nurse told the CSSD person has come. He just got up and told, he scrubbed and come and used to continue the surgery. See, I said telling that this is an incident that moved. I just remembered when I was packing this craniotomy set, somebody had told me the spanner was not available. I asked, they said we are packed without spanner. I don't know who asked, and no responsibility was shown, no reporting and no escalation of this issue had happened. So during the surgery, how much the difficulty had for the surgeon, I realized from that incident. From then, I promised the surgeon, sir, smallest single event, I will take it very seriously. And I started propaganding. I kept this as one of my responsibilities in the department. Like the smallest thing, the set should be 100% complete as per every single instrument, every single article. I think one advice I have to the team of CSSD is be particular, be specific, don't ignore a single thing that the patient and surgeon and the operating team get annoyed during. So, see, you may have a lot of qualifications in paper, but the biggest qualification all of us have the ownership, sincerity that we have developed over these years. This actually, COVID is an unfortunate incident should happen to this world, and the entire world is suffering because of that. But there is certain things comes as a blessing in disguise, and that is one thing is one good thing happened is people are worried about their own health, and now no shortcut. They are behind of me that there is this hand of God's over, the soap solution is over. What shall we do? And immediately we replenish that and make sure that whatever replenish getting over very fast. This is a great change I have observed, and people are very much bothered about their hand hygiene. And I wish this trend has to be. And another thing is that surgeries are down. We got a lot of time and people are there around. So this is the time for reviewing the sets. We open the sets, we check it. All end users also being called. The surgeon's opinions are being checked, and then we complete the sets in the all sets, and then check the functionality of the instruments and replace whatever not properly working, etc. So these all the activities are happening in well and good, and I think this COVID time became useful for CSSD, and this trend of working should